So, did you all hear there's gonna be a Transformers non-articulated action figure line by Hasbro? Oh yeah, it's only something I've been spouting for quite a while, making it a focus of my reviews lately. What you're looking at here, folks, is my Optimus Prime section as currently constituted. And this is where I'm at on it. It's doing pretty good. Everybody is pretty much on the shelf. Some action figures still on the floor. And then moved down to the second level here. I got some Megs. Over here we're gonna have some Grimlocks. Still deciding on who should be transformed and who shouldn't. I got a couple more here, maybe another one here. And here you see a little sea of Transformers. So, my Zillions, welcome to another Organizing Ultrazilla's Toys. I just wanted to give you an update on this one. We're not going to really do anything in this one, but I just want to give you an update of where I'm at, how everything is going. So this is really where I'm at. You know, this is what I've been working on the past couple of days, few days now, putting this together. There's gonna be a lot of Transformers that are gonna go away from my collection. Probably just gonna sell them. Definitely gonna get back on eBay shortly. Start selling stuff. You know, not everything is gonna fit here. There's a lot here, and there's more in boxes around. So what am I talking about? Right outside my studio, I have boxes upon boxes that are filled with more toys, you know, random stuff that was on my desk, you know, that just needed to find a home. And this goes around the bend here. Here's Jetfires. I need to bring over those Jetfires, so I'm going to do that. I also see some Dinobots in there. But yeah, you know, that is another thing I'm kind of dealing with here. Is I'm just gonna need to figure out where this other stuff is gonna go and what is gonna be deemed sellable. In my box room, I cleared one side off, vacuumed and stuff. The other side still has stacks of boxes. I didn't break up everything. I've been kind of doing that, you know, a little bit on the weekend, trying to get at least a bag full of stuff. And that's how I think I will go. My immediate things to do here, though, is take out this crate, which has a bunch of old clothes, and which was underneath boxes. And these two crates, one is a sewing machine cover of my wife's, and some other contraption that my wife made with her dad a long time ago, some science project. I don't know what the heck it is. This is the door for one of my only glass case. I don't like closed cases. So yeah, that's probably gonna stay in here. I have nowhere else to put it. But this other stuff is coming out of here. So this section will be opened. And in that section is where these things are going, which have a lot of like accessories and stuff like that. I got 3 there, 1 over here. They fit rather nicely under that table, I have to say. But they are going because I'm gonna need to bring down my chair shortly, start working on this desk. I've kind of re-cleared it. Here's a new addition to the collection, Studio Series Scrapper, part of the Constructicons. To make Devastator, there's only 1 piece left. Overhaul, I believe. Is it Overhaul? So yeah, there's that guy. But I'm planning to start work here again right away, because it's just time. It's just time to come down to the studio and start working here. I think it's clean enough. The floor, you know, was washed and stuff. So yeah, we've got. And then I'm also going to be clearing off this, which, you know, honestly there's not really much to it. It's just, again, a lot of accessories and whatnot, figures that Like, this dude's missing his tail. I think his tail is here too. Might be under there somewhere. Stuff like that. Gonna clear that, and I'm gonna test working on this desk. So the current plan right now is to have an open review space like I did when I first started, as well as sometime in my second year, I think I had an open space as well. It was this very desk. It just had different tabletops on it. And what I'm gonna be doing is placing my mat on this, but I think my mat is a little big, so I might have to get a new desk here. This would be perfect because it is so small and it's perfect. I don't want to feel cluttered in here, especially with all the toys. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna be testing that out and seeing how it works. If not, I will be buying somewhat of a small desk that fits there. I do like the idea of an open space. So we shall see how it goes. The next shelving to clean up, though, is this Power Rangers space up here. Super Sentai Power Rangers and the like. This is above the Optimus Prime stuff. I have some ideas here for this. I'm going to be, I feel like with everything on there right now, I could see how much I have. And there's not that much, honestly, that's not here. There's a few pieces otherwise, around in those boxes I showed you before, but for the most part, I think I've been placing everything here. We're gonna see how this goes. So I'm very curious to see what my future is with the Lightning collection, because I don't know if I'm continuing. I missed the last wave. It came out during my freeze, and I'm not 100% sure if I'm going back in and getting those. Yeah, with Transformers Red coming out, that's a line that I want to start getting. I don't know if I need these guys. I've always been into the Megazords more, so that's kind of where I'm at. And this stuff is staying here. I just want to set it up that's like really Megazord centric. So we shall see how that goes. But above them is my SH Monster stuff. And I'm thinking about moving these guys because now I need more room for SH Monstars. Even though the line is going slow, I can't fit them all together. I got like various pieces around, like, on that shelf. You see King Ghidorah there and Biollante in the bottom. So I want to have them in a space where they'll be together. I also want to put all my super robots closer to my Transformers and Power Rangers Megazord stuff to make a whole wall of robots. I think that would be kind of cool. And since I have to redo this entire section of Marvel, DC, what else is here? Star Wars. Since I have to do all that, and up here, I think this is where all the Monster Art stuff is going to go. All the stuff is going to be leaving here. And that stuff will go where the super robots are now. I think that's a good space for everything. And then after that, it's just fixing up some stuff, which I've already begun doing, at least placing stuff into where they're gonna be. There's a lot of Dragon Ball stuff here. It's gonna be like a Dragon Ball and anime stuff and some video game stuff going up. I think I have like 1,000 toys stuff up here. And then over here, you got a bunch of different kaiju stuff. There's Evas. There's more this is the Gamera section. It's not completely done yet, but I started there. Started down here. If you saw my Instagram, I showed this Alien Predator section here. I know there's at least one piece in here that's missing. I don't have that many of these guys. Who's missing? Laser Shot Predator is in one of those boxes I showed you before, or it could be in one of these. So I don't know, I gotta find them. And then Ultras over there, and other Tokusatsu heroes. On the other side, you've seen that section. Voltron has to be reset, but it's, everybody's pretty much there, pretty much. And then over here, it's gonna be Kong, you already saw in this. And then there's gonna be a lot of NECA Godzilla and Pacific Rim stuff. And at the end there, I got my turtle section. I got some kind of movie section going on top. And then it's going to be like fantasy figures and, I don't know, fighting figures maybe, and various others. So got a bunch to do, but that is the current update. It is ongoing. So there you go, guys. This has probably been the most full tour of my collection that you've had. Kind of see everything, but once everything is standing up and nice, it should look really cool in here. Till next time, peace out, peeps.